Dear friends, today I'm going to talk to you about faith. Faith is the foundation of all creation. When God created the universe, the main criteria of faith was based on truth and love. Without faith, this world or even human life cannot exist. Faith is the key to all things in the universal existence. Faith is not just a feeling, but it has deeper attributes. Faith usually comes in natural sense to any human born in this world. Example, a baby. When we take a baby has so much of faith on the mother that it completely feels secure with the mother. The mother takes care of the baby, and the baby blindly trusts the mother who give birth to it, the baby, and for its survival and existence, there's no worry for that baby. So, faith mostly comes by having a relationship with the person, or seeing, or hearing, or certain experiences. And just like a baby, it is like having that feeling, you know. So, through feeling, that sense of feeling, also the faith is there. So, many times we are not able to see God, but we sense, we feel his existence. So we have faith, we know he's good. So, but later, as we experience and see his goodness, faith increases in the later stages. So trust is developed. So development of faith is trust. So when you trust someone because you know the person, or certain experiences gives you the license to trust that person or circumstances, we feel completely secure. For some of us, there's an inner voice that leads us to trust someone. So you can say it's some kind of intuitive voice or intuition. Everything starts with faith and ends with faith. Faith plays a very important role in the life of each and every individual. No one can live in this world without faith. No matter who, what, where they are. Even people who say there is no God, without faith, they cannot live. But there is one thing that really matters is what is your faith based on? So faith needs a base, and that is the truth. Because if our faith is not based on truth, then we may believe something that is lies or deception. Many people have been cheated like that, believing lies or deception is half truth and half lies. So when the base is not truth for faith, then they can get cheated very very easily. So we should be very careful about false teachings also, and about believing in false things, false people, false teachings. We should be very careful. And sometimes our faith can be based on worldly knowledge, but that will not help, because the worldly knowledge is just just very little of the knowledge that God has. So our faith needs to be not based even on our feelings. Sometimes our faith is based on our feelings. We uh, think it is appropriate. No, because feelings keep changing, so it will keep changing, and it will not stand. The faith will not stand, and we can easily get deceived when we base our faith on feelings. And sometimes it can be superstitious beliefs, traditions. Many people I have seen base their faith on some kind of superstitions and traditions, and I have seen them failing so much in their life. So you have to be very careful. What are you basing your faith on? Faith needs to be based only on the truth, because truth will never change. Truth will be the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, forever. Truth will never change. No one can change truth. you know so we have to be very careful, and truth is permanent. But well, other things, even a person we trust in, or everything is temporary, but truth will always be permanent. Nobody can change the truth. So we have to build our life on the truth. you know so if we build our life on other things. Some people build their lives on fantasies and other things, so that will not work out actually, and in the end they become losers and they're not successful. So it's very important for us to find out the truth. So we have to find out the solid truth, and we have to base our faith on the truth and live our life. So then only we can be safe, and we can be secure. So always question yourself before believing something or trusting something, and also ask whether it is a lie or a deception, what this thing is. Always find out. And you have to understand the truth has no deception. Deception is concerned with this Maya, they say. There's a Maya in this world. That means there's a lot of deception in this world. Why? Because of evil. So evil is ignorance. Okay, so if we are ignorant, then evil exists. So truth has all true wisdom and understanding in itself, whereas evil is ignorance. So that is why we can overcome evil with the truth, because truth is having all the wisdom and understanding, it can overcome ignorance. And truth is the light actually. And many times this light can take away the darkness. So darkness is what? Ignorance. And we sin because of ignorance of truth, ignorance of God. That is why we sin. We don't know who God is, we don't know what he wants from us, we don't know how he wants us to live. We don't know, we base our things in life on unwanted things, which is not truth at all. That is why we fail. And from where do we know this truth? In the past, we see in our nation, in India, many sages, they godly persons, they sought of the truth, they did meditation, and they found some truth, and they wrote some things what they learned and experiences they had. And some people, after long efforts, they had got enlightenment, and they got certain wisdom that was inexpressible and incomprehensible, comprehensible by human beings. That means whatever they learned, they understood, but we cannot understand when we read that, because they experienced that, it was their experience. So we see that many people misinterpret those things, and they don't know what it is. And I have seen that misinterpretation of certain scriptures of the holy books. And but the complete truth was not got by man until and unless God himself wanted to reveal this complete truth through his son. you know so that is why God sent his own son Jesus Christ into this world, so that he can give us the complete truth, so that man can know the creator. And we have to understand that we were created through through Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ was the truth actually. He took the avatar of a man and came to this world. Truth took the avatar of a man and came. So every word that comes from mouth of God is truth. So when God said the world to come into existence, it came into existence because what he said was truth, complete truth. So God cannot lie, and or God cannot deceive. So we have to understand that there is no evil in God, and God always delights in the truth, and God hates evil. So light cannot be darkness. So darkness and light cannot be in the same place. When light is there, there is no darkness. When darkness is there, there is no light. So we have to understand that these two are separate entities, light and darkness. In the same way, lies and truth also are separate entities. So lies is referred to darkness and truth is referred to light. So we have to understand, my dear friends, that faith should be based on truth, that is light, that is wisdom, knowledge of God, and it is not ignorance. So if we want to overcome the darkness, if we want to overcome the ignorance, then we have to base our faith on the truth. So this truth we can base is, we can trust the form of truth that came in the human form, that is the Lord Jesus Christ. He came in the form of truth. The avatar of truth actually came in the human form, and he gave us the complete truth, to understand God and have a relationship with God. So when we have a relationship with God the Father, then it will help us to really trust God more and more. Otherwise, the problems in life and different situations, or the way people behave, because people are not God, people are good and bad, but God is only good. So and God is only truthful. People, sometimes they may be truthful, sometimes they are not truthful, so the deception is there in human beings. So we can trust only God actually, because he is completely truthful. So we have to understand that truth is based, the faith that truth is always pure. There's nothing impure about truth, there's nothing mixed in that. So let us always base our faith on truth, and truth that comes from God, because that is completely pure. And that is why Lord Jesus came, so that he can reveal this truth to us. Truth itself came to tell about God, so that is more reliable. So we have to think, where our faith is based on, what it is based on. So, and that would, lead to our success or failure. Thank you.